Since its campaign and since the start of the second term, the Trump administration has been pushing this narrative that all undocumented immigrants are criminals. And it's been this fear-mongering campaign whose goal is to dehumanize the undocumented immigrant community and push this narrative that, hey, since they're criminals, they deserve the violence that is being inflicted upon them, in an attempt to desensitize the public against the images that they're seeing, ICE tearing families apart and such. The thing is that the data doesn't support that claim. For example, here is a report that was posted on the National Institute of Justice website that shows that undocumented immigrants actually have lower crime rates than U.S. citizens across various crime categories, such as violent crime, drug offenses, traffic violations, etc. And this is actually backed up by various other studies. For example, this study by the University of Wisconsin-Madison from the Department of Sociology. The study is called Comparing Crime Rates Between Undocumented Immigrants, Legal Immigrants, and Native-Born U.S. Citizens in Texas, which shows us that, again, undocumented immigrants commit significantly less crimes than U.S. citizens. In fact, the study even goes on to say that U.S.-born citizens are 2 times more likely to be arrested for violent crimes, 2.5 times more likely to be arrested for drug crimes, and 4 times more likely to be arrested for property crimes. And the thing is that the Trump administration knows that the data does not back up their rhetoric, and this is why they have deleted these studies from government websites. So this study here that was posted on the website for the National Institute of Justice, it's gone from that website. I believe it's still available on other government websites, and if you can go get it and download it, do it. Archive it, because they're trying to hide this information. And this one right here, it was also available on the National Institute of Justice website, and it is also deleted from there. You can still get this though from PNAS, which is it's like an academic journal web, so you can find all kinds of scholarly articles on there. You can still find it on there for free. But the thing that I really find funny about this narrative that all of us undocumented immigrants are these criminals that you should be afraid of and all that, aside from the fact that the data doesn't back it up, is the fact that they are hiring criminals themselves to hunt us down. No, for real. Here's an article that I read today. ICE is hiring literally anybody, and it's terrifying. And the reason that it's terrifying is because some of these ICE recruits are failing criminal background checks. ICE officials only later discovered that some of the recruits failed drug testing, have disqualifying criminal backgrounds, or don't meet physical fitness requirements. I don't care if the ICE agents are fat, but it's that criminal background check shit that really fucking gets to me, because they're saying, oh, we need to get rid of undocumented immigrants because they're these violent criminals, yada, 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 fearmonger. And then who do they hire to try to hunt us down, to tear apart our communities and our families? Fucking criminals. Literally dudes charged with strong arm robbery, with domestic violence and other violent acts. These motherfuckers are failing open book tests on how to do their job, on what the Fourth Amendment is, on when they can and cannot conduct searches and seizures. All undocumented immigrants are criminals, dog. And then literally hiring criminals to hunt us down. It's no wonder the levels of violence we are seeing inflicted on the undocumented immigrant community. I myself am an undocumented immigrant. I'll tell you what, I have no criminal background. That already makes me better than an ICE agent. And unlike these motherfuckers who can't pass an open book test, I have college degrees. That already makes me better than an ICE agent. I'm a better American than any of these Gestapo motherfuckers.